my Crow family, I don't actually even know where to look. Okay, but listen, this is an update. I know I haven't posted anything for a while. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get onto it, but if I'm looking a bit rough for wear, that's because I am roughing it right now. Like, I'm literally grasping onto any little sign, any little piece of energy that can get me through each day, because you know them days where moments, times in life where you just really just trying to grab onto anything to stop you from just, I'm not going to say giving up, but you know what I mean. So it's that kind of time in my life where things just keep happening. They just keep happening and I can't catch a breath. All right. This week in particular has been very difficult. One of my sons had a seizure, and my 11-year-old son, and at the time, he's okay now, people, but at the time, I really thought that I'd lost another child. I thought that because I've never been through that. I've never seen I've never seen someone have a seizure in real life, and I definitely not any of my children. So, you know, that time where he wasn't breathing, it seemed like forever for me. It probably was moments, but to me, it was forever, and I'm very traumatized by it. So now we just got to work out why it happened. But then this weekend is always hard for me because it's the anniversary of my father passing, Crow himself. Okay, people, and I need to share this moment with you right now because he's been giving me signs all the way through this weekend. I put a tribute up for him on the channel, so please go to the community page, read about my dad, and you'll get a real feel of what Crow Reactions is all about. There will be a part 2 and then a part 3 because I want to explain how I started Crow Reactions, and for all my brother Ren family, I feel like you'll love it because Ren and my dad are the reasons why I started Crow Reaction, and I want to explain that properly and give both of them a tribute, you know, like pay, just honor them both for that. As you can see, I'm a mess, all right, and you know, here at Crow Reactions, we just keep it as real as possible. I'm sorry, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be looking because I'm using my phone, so my eyes are all over the joint. But you know, we keep it real over here. So yes, you're going to see me hectic right now, and that's okay because, you know, storms never last forever. I know it sounds cliche, but it's true. And so I'm just traveling through mine, and I'm just letting you know where I'm at. Anyway, so just now, I need to share this moment with you because it all makes sense. Crow Reactions, our love for music, our love for artists, for freedom fighters, through lyrics, through all, you know, it all makes sense to just share this moment with you. I've been looking all day for a cassette of my dad's. My father was never acknowledged by mainstream, you know, the mainstream music scene, because like our brother Ren, he was a truth teller, and we don't see many of them artists break through because, for you know, I don't have to explain it. The world operates in a certain way where they're just very surface level people, you know, running the show, and they don't want these gritty, hardy kind of artists coming through and spilling the beans. And my dad was one of them, which is why my dad and Ren mean so much to me in relation to Crow Reactions as well. Anyway, my dad brought out one cassette, and I remember him saying to me, Dot, I'll never make it on the radio, I'll never do, you know, and will never really break through here in Australia or anywhere because I'm not gonna bend my morals or change my lyrics or sing about stuff that means nothing to me. It'll always be what comes from my heart and what I believe in, and he stayed true to that to the very end, and I loved that about him. The only thing that upset me about that is my dad didn't get the acknowledgement he deserved while he was here on earth because of that reason. Anyway, this cassette, let's get back to the cassette. I just found it, people. I'm going through the house is that cluttered because I'm turning stuff upside down to find this cassette. In my head, I'm like, I've got to find it, I've got to find it. And when something's in my head, I've got to do it. I found it, people. I found it. Need for Freedom, Peter Rodimer. Okay? And I'm thinking, I've got to catch a picture of that because this is old now. And I don't want to lose, you know, the imagery. So I opened it. Now this is where it gets freaky. Not freaky, well, freaky, but in a beautiful way. Dad sent me a sign because I had no intentions of opening the damn thing and taking a picture, but I opened it and I thought, well, I'll see what's inside it. And people, it says, "Our land, our life, Peter R. To my daughter, Nikki, love you always, Dad." And I'm not gonna cry all over again. I just break down crying inside, like I'm shaken because I feel like I'm towing the line in regards to staying sane, people. I'm gonna stay sane, trust me, but I'm very stressed. But I'm glad that I'm still awake enough to find the signs. So if anything you're taking from this video, take this. It does not matter how dark your days get, how much you feel like, oh my God, I can't cope anymore. Stay aware and leave a little bit of energy inside you to stay awake and aware so you can catch the signs, people. Because that's going to get me through the next forever, really. That's proof that he's watching me, because why would I even open that? It's been 6 years since he left me. And I'm still trying to find my way. I'm still trying to live without him. And he's still showing me that he hasn't actually left. I love you, my Crow family. Please don't worry. Please don't stress. I will get back to what I need to do is get back to reactions, because that is my therapy. I just don't want to do them really unhinged with how I felt the last couple of days, because, I mean, I know I'm all about being real, but people, some of you might start calling the cat team or something for me, trying to find out where I am to make sure I'm okay. I love you all. The next reaction is going to be Brother Ren. I'm doing Money Game 2 live, I believe. So I'm excited for that. Go over to the community page. I'm going to start putting stuff up over there. I haven't used that at all, and I'm not properly. So in between struggling to get reactions out, I'm going to start using that area there too, just to make sure that you can keep in contact with me some way. Because life is life, and people, and it will keep doing it, and that's fine. You just got to roll with it. Okay, love you all.